Behemoth Bits Season 3, 4. Hi guys, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Happy weekend to all of you and welcome to Season 3, Episode 4 of Behemoth Bits. I am Milan, your resident Behemoth. So this week's Behemoth Bit is something that every single person in this planet should have and give off by default. There are many times that this has been forgotten to be given off by people, and there are many times that many people, I included, have missed out on providing this to people in general. Despite of who they are, despite of what they do, and despite of what they say, this is something that is automatically and by default, as I've said, had to be provided. So without further ado, Behemoth Bit number 4 for Season 3, respect. Yes, respect. Respect, that one mutual thing that by default has to be given to every single person in this planet, despite of what you do, despite of what you say, despite whatever walk of life you have. Now, why am I saying this as it's an obvious Behemoth Bit? I mean, come on guys. You don't know anyone, you don't know everybody. You have your friends, you have your family, you have your workmates. You would need to, despite of that, sure, respect had to be gained, it had to be earned, and I understand and respect that, and I believe in that too, that there are some people who you would need to earn their respect in order for them to respect you back. But despite of that situation, or despite of that ruling, mutual respect is still given in an indirect way. So it's sad to see that at the present time there are many people who missed out on respecting people's opinions, respecting what people think, respect what people believe, to the extent that they would call them many derogatory things. So pwede silang tawagin tanga, bobo, walang alam, walang pakialam sa kung ano man. Maraming negatibong bagay. And mali yun, actually. Not actually, mali talaga yun. Kasi, una sa lahat, tinuruan tayo ng mga magulang natin mula nung pagkabata natin na gumalang. Ang unang tinuro sa atin na gumalang, ang unang pagturo sa atin ng paggalang sa ating mga magulang, sa ating mga ate, mga kuya, our big brothers or big sisters, our moms or dads, our uncles, our aunts, our grandparents, anyone who is older than us. That was our first life lesson in mutual respect. It is to give that same or that level of respect to those people in your family. Now, eventually, when you went to school, you were also taught to give the same respect to your teacher, to your principal, and to your classmates. Fast forward to the time that you earned a job, you were taught to give respect to your supervisors, to your co-workers, to your managers, directors, and everyone and wherever you're working. Respect is given off mutually. It is not something that I have to gain from you so that you could give me that respect. People probably who are like that and are in that kind of mindset, I won't blame them, I have nothing against them. But then what I notice is that people who have that kind of mindset either are in a position in their lives that they no longer demand for respect, but they are automatically shown of it. But to the extent that because you're new or I don't know you, you have to earn my respect. And I respect that because I myself, sure, I don't know you. You do have to earn my respect and my praises and my blessings. But you have to prove to me that you're worth of it, that you're actually worth my respect and my blessings and my support. But then if I see that you're not really worth of it, then why should I give you the same respect? It makes sense in a way. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is that despite of whatever rule or whatever principle you have in mind about respect, mutual respect is given by default. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're the top dog or you're the biggest dog in the yard or you're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, that you are given any kind of God-given right that you could belittle anybody. No, you will never be given that kind of right. You will never have that kind of right. You don't have any right to belittle anybody or to think ill of anybody or to say anything, say or do or think of ill or anything ill or sick or bad on anybody. That is not a right that you are given. You have the right to feel that way, but you are not given any right to make anyone feel that way. And remember that. Okay? Remember that you are not to make anyone, or you are not to disrespect anyone in any kind of form. And also remember that you must not allow anyone to make you feel disrespected as well. All right. So mutual respect, like what I said. You respect me, I respect you. You don't get in my way, I won't get in yours. That simple. And technically the whole bygones be bygones kind of thing. Sure, people have their own opinions. People think opposite of what you think. You think this guy is good. You think this guy is bad. But other people think otherwise. Some people think, no, I think he's okay. No, I think he's good. No, I think he's fine. But then they are disagreeing with what you're thinking. Well, despite of them disagreeing to what you say, they are disagreeing with you in respect. Nandun pa rin yung respeto. Na, respectfully, I am disagreeing with what you're telling me. Respectfully, I am going against with what you believe. Right? It doesn't necessarily mean that I don't believe in what you say, I don't believe in what you do, I don't agree with what you're saying or doing or believing. It means that we're against each other. No. It's just my right to feel what I feel. It is your right to feel what you feel. And since you have that right and I have that right, I believe it is very, very possible and it is just appropriate that you respect each other's opinions. Alright? So guys, to wrap everything up here, mutual respect, or respect in general, it is automatically given. It is something that you should be giving to anyone despite of age, gender, race, color, or creed. So respect everyone around you despite of what is going on, despite of what they think about certain situations that will go against what you believe or what you think. Keep that respect to everyone, or you give that same level of respect. If they respect your opinion, you respect the same opinions that they have. That way, if everyone is respecting each other mutually, it will be a better, peaceful planet. That everyone is going along with each other. Everyone will cooperate and everyone will be in the same page. And this planet will be a better place to be in. And that, guys, is my Behemoth bits. Peace out.